Let's say this graphic represents your SAP production instance, where you're a full year behind on applying any type of support pack. Now let's make a copy of production and apply the support stack upgrade. Using LiveCompare, we can now understand how disruptive change is to your business processes. In this demonstration, I'll use this LiveCompare workflow to discover change impacting my top used applications. The first action in this workflow retrieves all of my used transactions, Fiori web apps, programs, and APIs. In this example, I'll select the top 5 used transactions. My Create Sales Order transaction, VA01, ranks number 4. Next, I'll select my Copy of Production RFC and my Production RFC and retrieve all of the SAP components that make up my top 5 transactions. The next step is to compare the components, and I now have a distinct list of screen changes. Here are the screen names for FI01, and these belong to VA01. Let's have a look at the details. I'll select screen 4900, related to VA01. Notice the attribute differences between our upgraded pre-prod versus production. The upgrade caused a decrease in field length, an icon name change, and an upper lowercase configuration change. The System 2 icon indicates a field that's in production but not pre-prod, which means that this upgrade removed the exchange rate field. LiveCompare did a great job at identifying the screen changes due to the support pack upgrade. But just because the screens are different doesn't necessarily mean that my order-to-cash process is broken. It's true that VA01 is heavily used in this example, but VA01 has hundreds of screens, and no one uses them all. The most important part of this demonstration is to discover if any of these 28 different screens are related to our Tosca test cases. Tosca captures SAP screen information as properties within modules, and you can run LiveCompare anytime and identify test cases that contain modules with SAP screen changes. Go to the LiveCompare homepage, select the Heal Test app, create a new variant. Select a Tosca project within the test repository dropdown. Select a source system. I'll choose development. Then select a QA system for the comparison. And finally, define your project's root paths. And then click Run. The next time you're in Tosca, you'll notice a folder within your modules. This folder contains all of the modules that have SAP screen changes. There will also be a folder in Test Cases, containing all of the tests with affected modules. Tosca's model-based test automation provides excellent resilience to changes in the UI of applications. And now with LiveCompare, damaged modules and test cases are detected at the earliest point in the release cycle, giving test teams the maximum time to rescan the UI and automatically update dependent test cases.